whoa, that's right. Whoa, my birthday on Warships? Everything will be timestamped in the video description with every single node. So we will branch up now and pick up that second troop health node. Our troop health will be 100% this season, so we will have 100% troop health readily available for 4 engine room. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood Skullcrusher, and guess what? That's right. We're coming right back at you with the sneak peek for Boom Beach Warships Season 37 in the trenches. This is going to be a very exciting sneak peek. We're going to do a throwback. Yes, I guess I've been doing this long enough that we can consider it a throwback, where we will be switching up the sneak peek a little bit. I guess I should mention, yes, we are on the developer build account. No hacking, cheating, exploiting of the game. Just good old dev build. And with regards to today's sneak peek for Boom Beach Warships Season 37 in the trenches, we're going to be going over and giving you all of the information that you need with regards to the CRV chest rank values, the deck layouts, as well the season statistics, which we do have in the top mid left corner of the screen. That's right, super heavy on the GBE. Yes, we've got troop health, and yes, it's before 7 ER. And we're also going to be showcasing the tech tree with a brand new tech tree guide, and we're also going to be breaking down with regards to the throwback and going through the entirety of the tech tree, unlocking every single node here so you can see the cost of what it will be for Boom Beach Warships Season 37 in the trenches. And this video will be timestamped as well, so you will be able to use it as a reference with regards to going back at any point throughout the season if you would like to see or find out what the upgrade costs will be for any certain node on the tech tree. So without further ado, let's begin with the season duration here, guys. We're going right back to a 3-week season. I guess you can call it our speed season. I do prefer them over the 4-week seasons. Once again, the season will run from August 1st, my birthday, excuse me, the season will run from August 1st going directly to August the 21st here. And then, of course, with regards to the CRV, the chest rank values, we're going to start things off here with wood. After going through the CRV, the chest rank values, we are going to jump right into the deck layouts here. And before we do jump into the tech tree and unlock every single node, we are going to run through the season statistics here. Starting off, of course, with building damage at 150%, troop health at 100%, gunboat energy, heavy again at 200%, building health at 100%, and of course, troop damage at plus 100% as well. We're going to show you the tech tree guide first, right on the screen right here. Okay, we had to make a quick change here, reload the dev build with a new season just because we had a bunch of the nodes already unlocked on the tech tree, and we will be unlocking every single one. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive on into this madness. So here we go. We're going to give you a quick look at that tech tree first, just so you can take it in, just soak it in right now before we go on a massive unlock spree. And I guess I should remove my face cam for a second here, just so you can take a look at the amount of keys and tokens that we do have. 10,260 keys, and then 110,120,000 upgrade tokens. This is going to be awesome. Massive shout out to the dev build. So here we go, guys. Let's start things off here with the Gunboat. 54,000, 71.5, 87, 105. Not bad, not bad. Make our way over to Medkit. 58, 84.5, 102.5, and 150. I guess that's pretty cool that we get Medkit to start there. I don't even really recall last season that we've had Medkit to start there. As we make our way to Machine Gun, another starting defense. 53, 77.5. 123, and then 180. Branching down, Flamethrower will be another starting defense. 41.5, 74, 146.5, and then finishing off at 195. Landing craft, super important. You always want to make sure you max that out to carry the most amount of troops possible. That's 29, and then 47, 92, and then finishing off at 135. So now things get interesting, because now we're actually starting on the tech tree for 2 engine room here. So Rifleman will be your starting troop for 2 engine room. That's 58, 84.5, 112.5, 165 to max them out there. I guess we'll branch off bottom first before we branch off top. I'm gonna actually, top's gonna be awesome. Actually, let's start off at top here. So a heavy is available for 2 engine room here. Keep in mind that 63.5, 93, 123, and then finishing off at 180. Heavy Rush will probably be a very dominant meta for 2 engine room, considering that it's just flamethrowers. Actually, flamethrowers and machine guns is a pretty viable counter to the Heavy Rush. Plus, there's mines available as well, but it's absolutely filthy that Supercell put the flare at a dead-end node pretty much in 2 engine room. You've got to pay a Grenadier tax if you want that flare. So we're going to get the mines there at 16 to unlock, and then 23, 41.5, 81.5, and then maxing at 180. So the Gren tax, 22 keys to unlock there. That's awful. 89,000, 108. We got 153.5, and then maxing at 225. So there's our flare at the dead end in 2 ER. 26 keys to unlock there. 84, 92, 111.5, and then finishing off at 135. So now we will have flare after paying that dreaded Gren's tax. We're gonna go to the bottom now at 2 ER there, where building damage is available. Our first statistic on the tech tree there. So that'll be 16 keys to unlock there, and then 158, 186, 245.5, finishing it off to max at 300. I think all the statistics will be 300k to finalize the maxing there. And then Mortar will also be available for 2 engine room here. 22 keys to unlock here. 32, 68.5, 124, and then finishing off at 180. Captain Everspark, our first hero available on the tech tree, readily available for 2 engine room there. Captain Everspark is always super underrated with her critters, her hero abilities as well. Universal Remote, probably the second underrated. Critter Swarm definitely comes in handy there, and of course Explosive Charge is awesome, but it does do friendly fire, of course, to your troops and to her critters as well. 42 keys to unlock Sparky there. 154, 186.5, 448, 1.25, 1,250,000 to max out Captain Everspark there. And of course, our first multi-node leading up to 2 engine room there is going to be either 2 machine guns, 2 flamethrowers, or 2 mortars. We'll pick those 2 machine guns to start things off here. 36 keys to unlock the 3rd engine room. Continuing now, going to the 3 ER, the first node that you will be unlocking will be another statistic on the tech tree, will be the Troop Health node. Remember, last season it was available after 7 engine room. This season, it is available right after 3 engine room. So after unlocking there, it would be 135, 161, 2045, and then 270. So we're going to continue down because the cannon actually branches off into Bullit, meaning that Bullit will be the second hero readily available on the tech tree for season 37. Also on a shorter dead end node there, going into 3 ER on the bottom path there. So to unlock the cannon there, it's going to be 24 keys, so we can get to Bullit, 34.5, 67, 133, and then of course 195 to max out our cannon. 42 keys, just like Captain Everspark, to unlock Bullit. I believe all heroes will be 42 keys to unlock on the tech tree. 225.5, 272.5, 600,000, and then an astonishing 1,330,000, 1.33 to max out Bullit there. So now continuing back on the main path there, going into 3 ER after the troop health, we do have our second multi-node. This one will offer 4 mines, 3 cannons, or 2 flamethrowers. I think we're going to go with the 3 cannons on this one. I think 3 cannons is just a wow. Unless Heavy Rush is the dominant meta, then, you know, with only 50% troop health, which keep in mind we've got more troop health coming up very soon, and even in that 50% troop health should be aided defense to the heavies there. So not bad. We will pick the cannons though. Zookas though, branching off on the top there at a dead end node after the cannons there in after the multi-node in 3 ER there. 26 keys to unlock the Zookas, 82.5, 110, 133, and then to max them out at 210,000. So now continuing back on that middle main path after the multi-node for 3 engine room, we've got shocks, 22 keys to unlock here, 146.5, 161, 177.5, and then of course 195 to max them out here. So we're gonna loop around here, going to the bottom here after the shocks here. You can either go cryos to the top and proceed quick to 4 engine room, or you can loop down and pick up sniper towers, a gunboat energy, and of course more troop health. Look at that, guys, troop health right there, and I wasn't kidding when I said that next troop health node was really close there. So now we're gonna loop down for 26 keys to pick up that sniper tower. It'll be 58.5, 77.5, 149, and then we will finish off at 180 to max it out. We've got that first gunboat energy node, the 50% out of 200% available on the tech tree. 22 keys to unlock here, 185, 223, 272.5, and then to max at 330,000. So we will branch up now and pick up that second troop health node. Our troop health will be 100% this season, so we will already will have 100% troop health readily available for 4 engine room here. That's going to be a big game changer from last season. So 20 keys to unlock that. 135, 161, 2045, and then 270. So we're going to branch back over. You can actually go right up to the boom mines and then go directly to 4 ER. Nobody's going to get cryos, but we're going to do it for the purpose of the sneak peek here. 26 keys to unlock here. 127, 153.5, 198.5, and then to max out those cryos at 240,000 upgrade tokens here. Now the boom mines to unlock here at 28 keys. That's going to be great in countering and doing a much better effort in stopping that heavy rush. 29 for the first, 56.5, 103.5, and then 150. So now we're going into 4 engine room. So 65 keys to unlock that. After we go into 4 engine room here, we can continue on the main path here going medics, but again, we're going to, purpose of the sneak peek, we'll be unlocking everything. We're going to branch down and pick up that first building health node there for 20 keys to unlock, 135, 161, 204.5, and then 270 to max out there. So I was wrong, it is not 300,000 to max out all the statistics. Then we've got the Barrage. 30, I feel like that's a lot, but you know what? For a 3-week season, 30 is a lot, but nonetheless, Barrage is available there, readily available after 4 engine room. 30 keys to unlock, 76.5, 101.5, 875. 1,350,000, and then maxing out at 1,350,000 there. Continuing back after 4 engine room on the main path there, medics for 32 keys to unlock here, 98, 118.5, 169, and then 225 to max them out. Branching down on a dead end node leading to the shock mines, we've got a Proto multi-node with a Sky Shield 1, SEMO 1, Damage Amplifier 1. We're going to go with that Sky Shield 1. Shock mines readily available. Once again, the trifecta to complete the mines there to stop that heavy rush or counter it as most effectively as possible. 34 keys to unlock there, even more expensive than our Barrage. 45 for the first tick, 74.5, 109, and then 150,000 to max out those shock mines. Continuing on the main path there, again after medics there, we've got boom cannons to unlock for 32 keys, 89, 173.5, 210, and then to max those boom cannons out at 243.5. So now we can continue to get bombas and go directly to 5 engine room, but we'll branch down, pick up those rocket choppers, and complete the rest of the nodes for 4 engine room. There's a lot of hidden goodies here for 4 ER. So we've got those rocket choppers for 34 keys to unlock, same cost as our shock mines, 135.5, 164, 198.5, 270 to max them out. Rocket launchers at 42, same cost as a hero unlock. 42 keys to unlock those rocket launchers, 250 for the first 500,000, 1,235,000 for tick 4 to max those bad boys out. One of the most expensive node on the tech tree there. Then we do have a multi-node, which does offer 3 sniper towers, 2 boom cannons, or 3 machine guns. 2 boom cannons looks awesome for 34 keys, so we're going to go for that. We've got warriors really branched off there on a dead end node in 4 ER. It's really sad to see because at this point bases are somewhat dirty or on the borderline of getting dirty, and unless you have warriors early in the tech tree, like a little bit earlier, easier accessible to get, to have them shine, I don't think this is going to be a season for the warriors. So it's really sad to see them just tucked away there, kind of forgotten about in 4 ER. But it will be 32 keys to unlock, 57.5, 84 into going into 123, and to max those bad boys out, warriors will not be coming out to play for 195 to finish maxing them. Then we've got our critters over here for 32 keys to unlock, 130,500, 158. 173.5, 210,000 to max those bad boys out. Then we're going to branch off and complete that mid dead end node in 4 engine room. Smoke for 34 keys to unlock here, 123,000, 149,000, 163,500. Max them out, 180,000. Then we've got the shock launchers. Holy smokes, look how... If you thought the warriors were tucked away there, look at those shock launchers. But nonetheless, it will be 40 keys to unlock them. Still cheaper than the Barrage there. Barrage was 30, still cheaper than the rocket launchers. Rocket launchers were 42 keys. Nonetheless, it will be 106 for the first upgrade there, then 179.5, 434, 525, and then they are maxed. Branching back to our bombas there, that's a fair price there for 32 keys to unlock right before 5 engine room. 135.5, 164, 198.5, and then 270. There we go, max them out. Deck tree's looking pretty good so far. Going into 5 engine room now, that'll be 90 keys to unlock here. There will be a tank tax to pay here, so you will actually be paying 36 keys to unlock tanks, which will be the first node readily available after 5 engine room. 36, wow. 86.5, 115.5, 169, 240. Then we go into building damage here. 26 keys to unlock. I believe that's quite fair. 158, 186, 245.5. Max that out at 300,000. Branching down, we now have a multi-node, a Proto a Proto multi-node, which also offers a Sky Shield 1, Laser Beam 2, our Flotsam Cannon 2. There are 2 Sky Shields readily available on the tech tree this season. This will be the second one right here. We'll pick that Sky Shield. So now that Sky Shield number 2, well, that'll be number 1 right there. And that would be number 2 right there. So after the Sky Shield, we're going to branch down and pick up our troop damage here for 26 keys to unlock. 158, 186, 245, 5, and then 300,000. Dr. Kavan, good old Kevin, tucked away there right before 6 engine room. Branch off and get Kavan, or continue on the path and go 6 ER. We'll get Kavan right now for 42 keys to unlock. 95.5, 139.5, 186, and max out the good doctor for 225. For how effective he is, it is ridiculously cheap to upgrade him. 225. 110 keys now to branch and go 6 engine room. After 6 engine room, you can continue on a very short path directly going to 7 ER, which you will pick up building health and seekers along the way there before 7 ER, but we will pick up that GBE node for 28 keys, where we have Brick branched off on a dead-end node after 6 engine room. 28 keys for the Gunboat energy. 185, 180,500, 223, 270, 25, 330,000 to max out that GBE node. Brick will be 42, very standard across the board for all heroes, 42 keys. I don't think anyone will be using Brick this season, at least with all the other heroes readily available. 114.5, 152.5, 203, and then max out Brick at 270, also fairly cheap, like Kavan. Notice how Captain Everspark and Bullit are very expensive to max out, and then Brick and Kavan are very cheap. So now we will continue the opposite way now, not even the opposite way, on the main path, and get that next building health node for 28 keys to unlock here. 135, 161, 204.5, and then 270,000 to max out that building health. We're going to branch up now and pick up those heavy choppers, which are on a mid dead end node leading to the mechs. Thank the boom gods that the mechs are just tucked away there. Mechs ain't wrecking nothing in Boom Beach. Let's be real here. 44 keys to get those heavy choppers. 135.5, 164, 198.5, 270, fairly cheap for the upgrade tokens to upgrade and max those heavy choppers there. And then dead end mechs, 42 keys. Are you kidding me? Let's pick that up. 135.5, 164, 198.5, 270,000, also fairly cheap to max out, you know, the fairly useless, not much love mechs. So now we will branch off and pick up those seekers for 38 keys right before 7 engine room. 135.5, 164, 198.5, 270,000 to max out those beautiful seekers. Honestly, I have no idea if this is going to be a seeker season. I'll wait for some of the pros to get there first, and then, you know, ask them, and then find out how it's going for them. So then we will branch up before going 7 engine room and just pick up all the goodies we've got tucked away there. Artillery at 38 keys to unlock here. 69.5, 101.5, 525, 1,200,000 to max out that artillery. We'll branch off and get Scorchers on a mid dead end node in 6 engine room for 40 keys to unlock. 135.5, 164, 198.5, maxing them out at 270,000. We will then go to a Proto multi-node, branching up to a dead-end node in 6 ER, Microwaver 3, Microwaver 2, Hot Pot 2, Boom Surprise 3. Give the Boom Surprise the range of a Doom Cannon. Come on, man. Well, you know what? We'll give Boom Surprise 3 some love for the sneak peek here. So there we go, and then 30 keys to unlock the 150% Gunboat energy node. 180,500, 223, 272.5, 330,000 to max out that 150 GBE node. Now we will go into 7 engine room, 165 keys to unlock, very standard. So close! Well, technically not so close, because you really got to branch off to get that 150 GBE node, but we do technically have the 200% GBE node for 32 keys to unlock. First node after 7 engine room. 185, 180,500, 223, 272.5, 330,000 to max out that 200% GBE node. 42 keys to unlock the next Proto multi-node on the path there. Flotsam Cannon 2, Doom Cannon 3, Boom Surprise 3. We're gonna get that. Come on, you got a Doom Cannon and a Boom Surprise beside each other. Again, no love for Boom Surprise. Give the Boom Surprise the range of a Doom Cannon. 42 keys for a Doom Cannon. Let's go. Troop damage, 36 keys to unlock next. I believe that will be that's our 100% troop damage node right there for 36 keys. 158, 186, 245.5, 300,000. We'll branch off for another 42 keys to pick up another Proto multi-node. You guys are going to love the fact that the mine node is literally the very last node on the tech tree. Grappler 3, Shock Blaster 3, Doom Cannon 3. We got a Doom Cannon already. 2 Doom Cannons are awesome. They wreaked havoc in Season 36, but we're going to give Grappler 3 some love. This will be the only Grappler on the tech tree for Season 37. Now, we will get that building damage, which does round off at 150, so that will be the 150% building damage node for 36 keys to unlock here. 158, 186, 245.5, 300,000 to max out that 150 building damage node. There it is, 42 keys for the rip-off mine node. 8 mines, 4 boom mines, 4 shock mines. Let's give boom mines some love here. And there we have it, Skull Army, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boomers of all ages, your tech tree fully unlocked for Boom Beach Warships Season 37 in the trenches. I honestly have no idea why it's called in the trenches, other than the fact, I don't know, maybe the Riflemen are starting troop, and you know, they're cannon fodder, they fight in the trenches, I guess, I don't know, maybe we're just cycling through the names here. With that being said, definitely let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the tech tree for Boom Beach Warships Season 37 in the trenches. Everything will be timestamped in the video description with every single node. If you need reference moving forward into the season, you can come back to the sneak peek and timestamp what you want to unlock here. Look how bare that layout looks when there's only a few defenses on it. Holy smokes, a very, very exciting season we have upon us. My friends, thank you all so much if you have made it this far into the video. Once again, do not forget to leave a like. Metaphorically speaking, if you guys are new, blow up that subscribe button. That's gonna be it, my friends. Skull Army, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boomers of all ages. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are for the upcoming season here. Once again, remember, everything will be timestamped, video description. Use this as a reference for your guide, for your planning for season 37. With that being said, we will officially be wrapping up the sneak peek. Now I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. We'll catch you guys on season premiere birthday stream. Oh, whoa, that's right. Whoa, my birthday on Warships. Peace.